Okay, so here I've taken 8 to 9 inches cords. So this is satin cord, satin macrame, and I've taken 5 of them, 5 cords in 5 pieces basically. So I'm taking first, and I'm taking the 4, fold it in half, and attach in this first cord which we have just took aside. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to simply just put one more knot like this. Okay, now complete similarly with the other. I'm just taking one cord. This is basically I'm taking from the bundle, so I'm just leaving this much left on the side, almost 3 to 4 inches, and now I'm tying a double hitch knot on the first one like this. Okay, so here you can see the double hitch knot is done. I'm going to pull this on the edge, and I keep tying this double hitch knot to the end on all cords. So you can see we have done first line. Now I'm going to cut the edges like this. Okay, so once this is done, what we're going to do, take 2 middle cords, tie onto each other like this, and you have these 2 cords, and take these and tie double hitch knot on the both side ones using these. So okay, I'm first tying on this, and then next. And then next. Okay, go on to do the same on the other side. So you can see now we have in the middle 6 cords, because these 2 middle ones we've tied here already. Okay, so again I'm taking 2 middle cords and tying double hitch knot with the on each other, and then these 2 cords will go onto the sides and tie on the 2 cords on the side, because now we have 2 left on each side. And when we complete this one, we are again going to take 2 middle cords and complete this the same again, and then there will be last 2. So and then this will be completed. Okay, so here you can see we are tying the last one, and now I'm going to tie the double hitch knot with the last middle 2 cords, and then cut these edges on the and use lighter or something to burn it down, because this is a satin cord and it will help to burn it down. And yeah, the bottom beak will be completed. Now here I'm taking cords again. So I've taken 8 cords of 17 inches length, and I'm going to pin it down very closely to create this first beak, or the top beak we can say. So yeah, just basically pin all of them down here, and then take another cord of 25 inches and leave some 5 to 6 inches, and then start tying double hitch knot in a line on all the cords. So you can see I've already tied 2 cords, double hitch knot on 2 cords. Now I'm going to take 2 cords together and tie double hitch knot, and then again 2 cords together and tie double hitch knot, as you can see here. And then last 2 cords I'll be tying tying double hitch knot on the single cords, just like we did in the beginning. Okay, so here I've taken 17 inches cord again. You can take 15 first and 17 again, but I've just tied 17 inches cord. So what you can do is just start doing again the same thing, tying double hitch knot on all the cords, leaving 5 to 6 inches on the one side. So here you can see I've tied on 2 cords, and then on the first line we tied 2 together, and here we're just separating those cords. So here you will have 8 lines altogether. So you can see I'm separating those cords here, and yeah, keep tying exactly the same until the end. Okay, so here you can see we have completed the second line. Now what we are going to do, take 2 middle cords and tie double hitch knot, just like we did in the first beak, or sorry, second beak or the bottom beak, and again take these 2 cords and tie a double hitch knot on each side, just like we did on the in the bottom beak. Here we can see we have 3 cords on each side, so we're going to tie Okay, so here you can see this is 3 lines done. Now we're going to again take 2 middle cords and tie double hitch knot onto each other. There will be pointy part, and then we're going to take these 2 cords and tie double hitch knot on the left and like on both sides cords. So as you can see, and this is the same thing we did on the bottom part. So yeah, keep doing that until we have none left on the top. We just have pointy part left. Okay, so here what I'm doing, I'm separating a 6 top cord and tying. So I'm taking the third one from the one side, and again third one on the other side, and then keeping double hitch knot, making double hitch knot with the leg next to, and making the pointy part, as you can see. Now I'm going to take 4 from the top and start making the same, and then you will take a last 2 from the top and tie double hitch knot using 2 together, and this will be our top beak. Here the beak is ready. Just cut short the ends, and then use lighter to secure these ends, And now we're going to start making the face or the head part. So here I've taken white cords, which is a braided cord. It is not pure cotton, it is stretchable, it is probably mixed. And I am taking two middle cords from the beak part, bottom side or the back side of the beak. So take two middle cords and tie double hitch knot just like this. So first fold the white cord. So first I'm taking 1 meter cords here. I'm going to take 2 to 3 1 meter cords first, which I'm using in the beginning. So here I'm taking one cord which is 1 meter, and I've tied it, folded into half and made a double hitch knot with the middle part. Here you can see with the white one, and I'm now going to take 4 more golden cord and again another 1 meter of white cord, and I'm tying first in the middle cord and then in the next two as well, as you can see. Okay, so here you can see I've tied on the two middle cord first, and now take on one side. You can see the first line of the white cord is left, so I'm going to first tie on the white cord and then on the next golden cord, and I'm going to repeat the same on the other side as well. So now I'm going to tie on the next golden cord with this second white cord. Okay, so this is the last 1 meter cord I'm using. So again, exactly start this similarly. Tie first two middle cords, this cord, and again we're going to take from each side. First we're going to tie on the white cord which was left from the first line, and then on the golden cord, and then on the white cord again, and then on the golden cord. So there will be alternate white and golden cord left to tie double hitch knot, you will see, and repeat the same on the other side as well. Okay, so here I've got two cords. One is 1 meter cord, which I am pinning it down here, and then second is 1 meter 20 centimeter or 30 centimeter cord. You can take 1 meter 30 centimeter cord, and here I'm tying exactly the same. Fold the 130 centimeter cord into half and tie double hitch knot on one side of the 1 meter cord, and then tie the other side exactly the same as you can see, and this will be a one loop ready. and we're going to attach this. So keep two ready, and we're going to need two of these. And now I'm going to attach this using double hitch knot again in the middle of the this head part, and you'll see how I'm attaching here. So what you have to do, just keep the middle part in the middle, in between the middle two cord, and then take the side cords, keeping two middle white cords straight as the golden cords, and tie with the side cords in the middle two golden cords like this. And you can see here the white cords are staying in between, and the part we tied is also staying in between. And now we're going to just pull the golden cord so that we have attached the white part in between together. And then we're going to take the side white cords which we tied, which was 130 centimeter cord, and I'm going to tie on both sides until the white one, until we tied the last cord. Now here I'm tying another white cord which will be 130 to 40 centimeter, and I'm going to just start tying from the middle two white cords, just folding into half, tie double edge knot on both sides first, and then start tying on one side again, exactly the same way we did from the top three cords, and start tying until the next golden cord. Okay, so here I'm adding another part which we made exactly the same way, and I am then going to tie another cord which will be of 150 um, centimeter long cord, exactly the same way. So we have to add this part exactly the similar way, and then add one another cord of white color obviously, and exactly the same way which we did in the beginning, on the not in the beginning, just after the first part which we added in the middle. Okay, so here you can see I am tying the cord throughout until the next. I am going to keep tying on both sides similarly as I've done before. Okay, so here I'm leaving the 3 cords from the top as it is. I'm going to cut them, and now I am taking the last golden cord and I'm going to tie all the cords on the last golden cord, as you can see, all the white ones on here which are coming to here. Okay, now here I'm adding a new cord. As I said, after the loopy part I'll be adding a new cords which I am going to now add in the white cord, because two white ones are in the middle. So I'm adding the one new cord on two white ones to start with, and then I'll be taking both side cords to complete the up to the end um, on both sides. Okay, so here you can see in the middle one I've added 4 cords, and these are all 130 centimeter long cords I've added. And now I'm going to complete all the using uh, those 4 cords towards the end. So here first I'm completing the back side, so I'm bringing all the cords to the last golden one, and then I will start tying all these cords on the back side. So here you can see I am taking all the white ones, and then I'll be tying them to the last golden cord, and then I'll start completing the back part. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain first of all what we have. We have this much. So I added here 5 cords in total. So 2 I made fully until here, and then you can see here we have added the third cord on 4 cords only. And then now what I'm going to do with the fourth one, so take the fourth one and tie. So whatever we're doing on the each side, one side we're doing the same on the other side. Here I've tied on the third cord. So now what I'm going to do, instead of tying, so I'm going to take 2 more cords this time. Okay, so instead of tying on this golden one, I'm going to take this one as well, because I want to lose the golden one here. Okay, and you can see the golden cords now, but on the next line I will not add on here. Okay, so this is gone, and I need to make a knot on the next one as well. Okay, so this is done, and when I'm tying next cord, I'll be doing the same. Okay, so we have one more cord here. Okay, so on the next line, what I'm going to do, as you can see here, so with the fourth one, what I have done, I've tied 2 here, this and this. So basically golden one and the third white one together. So what I'm going to do next with the fifth one, tying here, and now I'll be leaving the golden one and we'll be tying on just white one, so that we can use white one here, sorry, golden one here. Okay, so there we go. And now I'm tying with the white one, because this time I'll be adding 2 more. So here we go, tied here, and now again I'm tying on the golden one and the white one together to finish it. First we added in 4 with the first knotting, and then second knotting we added in 4 more cords. So this time we have covered 8 cords in all together, and we have lost 2 golden cords. So we're going to lose these golden cords down here, and here we are. And in the next I am going to add 2 more. I'm going to do exactly the same with the 2 more cords. I'd say I'll tie in the here, so that we can lose the next cord, so that we can tie. in the next line I've added 3 more cords. So basically now what I'm going to do is take another cord just like we did before and start tying from the middle cords, which I am doing now. So we've done 5. Now I'm going to increase 2 more. To increase 2 more, what you have to do here. So here you can see on the side we have this last cord and the golden cord. So as we did in the beginning, we're going to tie on both so that we can lose the golden one. Okay, there we go. And now pull the golden one so we know we can lose the golden one next time. So I've finished tying here and I'm going to tie on the next cord as well. There we go. Tie on the middle both. Okay, there we go. Here we're done. I'm going to tie all the cords were tied before. Together and tie so that the next one we can use the golden one, okay, and tie on the last one as well. Now I've completed that. What I'm going to do, so this is how it looks when you complete the last 2, and now I'm going to do the front, like under the beak. So you can see we still have 2 gold cords. So what I'm going to do, take the gold cords and start making it here. So I'm just going to pin it down first. So for each side, I'm taking the gold cord and start tying like this. So this is how it's going to be like a little closer. See, this is done, and I'm going to do exactly the same on this can see I have completed the golden part as well. So now I'm taking two middle cords and tying a double hitch knot onto each other. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to tie all these cords on here. Okay, so this is done, and I'm going to do exactly the same on this side. Okay, so you can see we've done this line. Now what I'm going to do, take two middle cords and leave them inside, and then next two, and make double hitch knot like the same we did before. There we go. And then we will be making another line exactly like that. 5 cords next this side and the same on the other side. Okay, so here you can see we have done tied 2 cords, then we left 2, and then we tied 2, and then I'm going to leave 2 again and tie next 2. So as you know, we have already done this part, and for this part these 2 cords were very small, as you can see. So what I did, I put these 2 inside, and I took 2 cords out which were a bit longer than these, so which we reduced earlier. So I just took those out and kept these short cords inside. So we're going to use them to tie in here. So before we start anything else, we're just simply going to add 2 more lines exactly like this. So again, I've taken 1 meter cord and starting to tie. So basically just start from the middle like this. Tied on one side, and now I'm tying on the other middle cord, which is here, and now I am simply going to keep tying this side cord until here, which is the middle cord, and this side cord until here, and same I'm going to do with this one as well. Okay, so here I've added 2 more cords, but when I added the first one, I took the golden part out, which we had 2 on both sides. So here we have already taken them out. So on the second one, I am trying to take these 2 out. So what I'm going to do, I am adding a 1 meter cord here. So here I've taken the cord and I'm going to take a pin and pin it down, pin the cord down like this. So take it, pin it through like this, and put just on the back of these two. Okay, so that the cord is pinned. This is the cord we are tying, and this is the cord which we pinned. So we're going to use and tie this cord on both of them together like this. So whenever we are tying the next cord, we have to just push it inside so that we don't tie the next cord onto it. So take this and do the same here. And now easily you can just take this out. This is done, and you just have to push this golden one inwards. Okay, and now this has to be finished up to the last one, so I'm just going to do that. So we're done here tying any cords around. What we have to do now, what is the next part, is simply, so I'm just going to tie these 6 cords, so that we know these are the front cords which we will be working with, and we don't push them in. So I'm just simply tying 2 knots. Just push all the golden cords inside, because we don't need them anymore. We have this part which is the beak. You can see, so this is done like this, and what you have to do, just simply take this out. And now once this is done, we're going to add it like this. Okay, so that it looks like the bottom beak of the parrot. And I'm simply going to start by the bottom 2. So I'm taking a hook, and first I'm measuring where my bottom 2 will go, so around here, and I'm pulling, pushing my hook, like this, and once that's done, you just have to keep pulling these side cords inwards similarly using the hook. So you can see I have tucked all the cords in. I couldn't tie these cords inside, so I would be adding glue instead. think a fabric glue might be easier. So if you want to keep this a little outside, like outer side this beak like that, then you can add like this and then push this one in, and it looks like a parrot thing, but that I will do at the end. And then next what I've done is taking one cord out here, and I'm going to take the other end of this cord and take the other end from the other side out, like here, and make it look like this, and then keep pulling so that you don't lose the cord. And that's how it looks. So that's how I'll be adding 3 layers, 1, 2, 3, but every time I'm adding, so here you can see 2 cords, I'll be adding 2 more around here. And make them equals. Once they're done, then add other 2 layers. So this will be our first layer, and then we'll be adding exactly the same around here and then here. So here we got 3 layers, so let me just show you around. So we have 4 cords on each layer, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for the first, and then we have 4 again, and then we have 4 again. Okay, so I'm going to show you from the back what we're going to do. So I'm taking 2 middle cord first and tying on to each other like this, double hitch knot. Okay, that's double hitch knot. Then I'm taking this one and tying onto this one, first middle cord, and the same here. There we go, and again, so keep doing it for another layer, exactly the same, and again 2 middle cords and tied a double hitch knot. Okay, so this looks like this. We're going to do one more. Exactly the same with the front 2 layers as well. Okay, so here what I've done is this is completed, and then I'm going to I pushed all the cords, and I'm going to take 5-meter cord and start tying throughout. So I'll be starting from here, the middle 4 cord, and I'm going to leave 2 next to those. So I'm going to push these in because we don't need these anymore. Okay, and then can keep tying simply on all those cards as well. Okay, so here you can see I have just taken out all the 6 cords, and I have my working cord as well, which I started from top 4. And so one side I have already tied, and now I am using my working cord to tie on these 6 cords, as you can see. Okay, so here you can see I have completed tying on the 6 cords, and I'll keep doing round and round. So once you just go a whole round tying on the back part, and then come around and again tie on all these 6 cords in the front. So I'll be continuous tying those as you can see here. Without doing anything. So here first what we did on the second line we lost these 2 cords, and then on the 4th line I've lost here the 4th one from these 2, the 1 2 3 4, and the same here, and that's it. And I kept tying. So here you can see I have tied 1 2 3 4 5 6 lines until now. 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, almost 6 lines until now. I'm on the 6th one. So yeah, keep doing it, and once you finish this part we will be doing the edges at the end. So we'll see how does it look, and then we will tie this. So I'm on the 6th line. What you have to do is just simply keep tying. So on the 6th line you can see it is like a very much squeezed in. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave this one in here and start tying on the next one. So basically I'm leaving another cord here. This is the first one, and what we have done, we have tied, we have left the 3rd one. So I'm tying on the 2nd, and then I'll be leaving the 3rd one. So here I'm leaving the 3rd one and then kept tying on the next. I have completed almost 14 lines. We are on 15 here. So on this line I'll be reducing the cords. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to keep reducing. So on every line I will keep doing that, but for the feather or the on both sides I'll be taking out some cords around here, so I won't get time if I fill this and if I complete and lock this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the cords out now for the feather, and I'll show you how am I doing it. To create the feather here, each side, we need the feather around just next to the neck. So we can see this is the neck almost. So this will be the middle part of the neck. So I'm going to take put the crochet hook around here, and I'm going to take the one end of the cord and pull. Okay, so here you can see I have added cords. So first I started adding from just underneath the neck part as you go, and here if you check from the front, so the front two middle cords are here, and we have left just one, so I can do exactly the same on this side. So we can keep adding around here all this part, the other side. So how many cords we have added? We have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 cords in total, and we can see it is exactly next to the 3 cords left, and then the bottom part. So I'm going to do exactly the same on this side as well. I have added cords on both sides for the feathers, but I'm going to just put them in a knot so that they stay separated, and I'll show you how to make the feather later. Okay, for now what I'm going to do, so here we have our working cord. I'm going to tie, so this is a 15th line we're adding from here. Okay, and I'm going to show you how I am going to reduce the cord. So from this line I will start reducing the cords. Okay, so you can see these two are the middle lines. So as soon as you come to the middle line, so here I am going to leave this one to inwards and go on to the middle two directly like this. Okay, and tie the next middle two as well. Next middle one as well. So here you can see I have tied the 2 middle ones, and now again I'm leaving this side as well, so there will be 2 cords I am leaving from here and here, so just next to middle ones both sides. Okay, and now tie on the next. Keep going exactly the same and keep reducing like this on every line. So complete the back, and when you come here again reduce this one. Okay, so and reduce this one.